My name's Owen, one half of the Harrison twins. I'm 25 years old and a fitness model from the UK.
Simeon Panda, age 29.
I'm Lewis Harrison, I'm 25 and I'm a UK fitness model.
The one thing I tell myself every morning is if you can become addicted to the grind, you will be successful in everything you do. Everybody has a dream, but without the work ethic, the desire and the sacrifice, that dream will not succeed. Mediocre is one of the worst things you can become in life. Just because going through the motions in life is what everybody else wants, doesn't mean your path has to be that way.
Training makes me feel amazing, and that's why I do it daily. I need to work out every day just to feel good. And I love training. It's just it's an enjoyable hour and a half of my day that I look forward to every day as well.
We come from a small town in the north of England called Kendal. So, very small town. As a young age, I was always into athletics, etc. Football, or if you're American soccer, we always used to play at a high level football. So we played for a numerous amount of football academies. When I was at school and college, etc., I was looking to, every young lad's dream was probably to become a footballer. People, the David Beckham era, Ryan Giggs, etc. That was basically our dream. I remember our mother saying, "What do you want to be when you're older?" "Oh, we want to be a footballer. And my mum was like, "Oh no, that's completely out of the question. You need to get a real job this, real job that." After our careers finished in that, I got injured, so they released me from a contract. So once leaving school, it was kind of like, right, either get a trade, electrician, plumber, builder, etc., or do something else, something that's going to challenge you. And I knew at 14 years old in school that I would become a Marine, that I would join the Marine Corps. I remember at 14, I remember sitting at home at my parents' house. I remember watching the advert on TV of the Royal Marines on the boats, and I just took to it. I took to it. I was just like, I want to be that guy. I want to be a Marine. At the age of 16, or just turned 17, I joined the Marine Corps. That kind of showed me what I was capable of as a person, really. Mental strength. This up here is the best and by far the best weapon you can have. If you mental strength, the body will always push on if the mind is strong enough. That's what we kind of taught within the Marine Corps. That was a top achievement for me, massive, huge. To earn the Green Beret at such a young age and to push my body to the limits was something I'll never forget. Let's let the picture up on the wall here. So we're going back a bit here, but this is 2009. The 977 Troop King Squad. Obviously, this is me right here. Handsome guy. But yeah, it's the troop I passed out with a great set of lads. Very brings back some memories. But yes, I mean, like, people ask me online and stuff, like, what motivates you, and there's been a big part of your life to be able to come who you are now today. Always relate back to the Marine Corps, always relate back to it. This has given me something that, I can't really explain it. It's just like a brotherhood, So obviously some of these lads aren't here anymore, which is obviously a bit of a shit subject, So, but yeah, definitely will always relate back to the Marine Corps. And
while I was in the Marine Corps, I was playing football at a relatively high level. When I got my pro contract, I found that the club just sucked the fun out of the game that I love to play. After my football career fell apart, basically, I decided to take another path in my life. I went to construction, just your normal everyday 45-hour week. I was still hitting gym at night really hard, because I loved it and I couldn't stay away after long work days. Even my workmates were there, like saying, "Oh, how can you go to the gym after like a 9-hour day or something like that?" You know, because I'm not a pussy, so I'm not gonna, you know, sack the gym off for just because I work 9 hours on a construction site. You know, that wasn't me. It was something I loved doing.
Okay, so when I come out of the Marine Corps, I was only employed for around 2 years, which wasn't a very pleasant experience. I couldn't get work. I was back at my parents' house from coming out of the Marine Corps, and I was just like, what am I doing? What am I doing with my life? There was a lot of arguments at home about you should be getting a job as an electrician, as a builder, you know, the normal, not everyday stuff, but you know, like what your parents should expect you should go into. So basically I didn't want to do any of that, you know. I knew that me and Lewis had something special, a very unique brand. We was on Facebook and we was flicking through some pictures, and we got in touch with a photographer called Justin Taylor. We did a shoot, we did a video. The video went on YouTube and it went 2 million views, which was, to me, that was, you know what I mean, that was crazy. 1 million people had viewed it, and a lot of comments on there as well. Some hateful comments, but I'll let it go. We was then approached by Muslim Fitness magazine. It was a guy called Tasifu who shot us for Muslim Fitness. After that feature, I really believed we was going somewhere, kind of thing, you know. We wanted to become fitness models from the age of probably 21. You know, I knew we had something special. I knew with the drive, the passion, the work, I think we could get somewhere. Basically, our dreams came reality. You know, we're now, obviously, like I said, getting flown around the world to see people who know who we are. It's crazy, it's surreal, very surreal. We're always hungry. We're never satisfied with what we've got. We always want more and more and more. We always want to push on. You know, we want to be some of the biggest names within this industry, but we know it's going to take work ethic, desire, you know, mental strength.
At the end of the day, it's about inspiring people. I love walking into a gym, banging out a few sets, someone coming up to me and saying, you're Lewis Harrison, aren't you, one of the Harrison twins? They always give me a positive comment or positive feedback on my videos, saying how inspirational I am and how inspirational Owen is and how inspirational our brand is. Even to America, when I went to Vegas, when I went to Germany, people coming up and asking for a photo and saying how inspirational your videos are, how sick you are, you know, and that really hits home for us, and we think, you know what, this is why we're doing it. We're doing it for them kinds of people, you know. We're not only doing it for ourselves because we love it, but we're doing it to inspire other people.
At the end of the day, guys, so if you're looking to do what we do, then it all comes down to just one fundamental fact, and that is hard work. Work your ass off to get where you want to be in life.
Try and bring something new to the table as well. I always say that to people, no matter questions that I get asked. Oh, how do you do this? How do you get into fitness modeling? Now, it is quite saturated. You have to bring something different. Be inventive. Bring something new to the table.
If you want to be successful in life, you've got to be addicted to the grind, basically, you know what I mean? You've got to get up, work your ass off to get where you want to be, okay? Set goals. Set goals, never be satisfied with what you've got, okay? You want to inspire hundreds of thousands of people, a generation, etc., then
set goals, walk your talk.
You want to travel to the countries, different countries, inspiring people, then work your ass off. And that's basically the one and only fact I can really, you know what I mean, give you. It's pretty simple, you know, it's rocket science, guys.
You're scared because I am too. This fear in my head is being there for too long. We sleep now with the light low. Shadows make shapes in the light, and I don't know.
Right guys, just landed, not landed, just come down to London obviously because we're shooting with Simeon tomorrow at Metro Flex Gym. So we're just going to pick up some food tonight. We're at my mate's flat tonight, so pick up some food and stuff, and then yeah, get our head down ready for tomorrow. What are those? Just going to go over Kebab Town now, getting my carbs, protein, and fats. Solid. Sweet. Oats for the morning, people. Always check what percentage chicken it is. My mate's flat now, so just gone down to Co-op there and got some food and some drink ready for tomorrow. Got some low calorie bit of lemonade. Got some couscous, kind of like straight off a bit with a potato salad, but I need carbs. And obviously I've got some chicken here, and we've got some micro oats for the morning, ready to hit the big chest session with Simeon. Obviously he's going to outlift me on every single thing, because the size of the guy. Morning guys, it's about 8 o'clock in the morning here in London, so obviously I just woke up. We're just going to get up, get our meals in, some oats this morning, getting another meal before we go and hit up the chest session with Simeon down at Metro Flex. So Metro Flex is only about 15 minutes from my mate's apartment here. Yeah, looking forward to today's session. Right guys, just going to head off to the gym right now, down to Metro Flex, hit up the session. So obviously I'm just going to go through our normal routine of, you know, before we hit the gym. So we've just got some NO2 Extreme there, the pump, obviously I'm going to make up some MyPre as well, sour apple, my favourite flavour of MyPre. We take BCA 411 through our workout just for that extra energy. It's going to be a big session this, it's going to be big. Big!
Obviously, I'm going to show Simeon how to lift weights. 7 places aside.
And what?
Quick lift selfie, excuse.
As you can see guys, absolutely pissing down in London. What UK weather's like.
Here at Metro Flex, home gym. Training with Lewis and Owen Harrison. Did a killer session, big chest session. I think it's your first time training here, right?
First time training here, yeah.
Yeah, first time training here. My home gym, love it, you know, all the heavy weights. Old grip. Sure they're gonna have a good time, man. So
Let's do this.
I think everyone at around the age of like 16 picks up a dumbbell. I did, and I loved it, loved the way that it felt, and just been doing it ever since. You got to start, you got to try it. Find what works for you, find what you find enjoyable, because it might not necessarily be, you know, a bodybuilding style workout. You know, there's plenty of ways of working out. You know, for me, I like lifting heavy. I like using the bodybuilding movements. You know, strength training. That's what I enjoy. But there's other ways to work out. You know, so you know, find what works for you.
Just outlifted Simeon. And what?